is the liquid of life. We all need it to survive. Water, choose water first. Water, we all know it is precious. Should be enjoyed by all of us. Talking about water, choose water first. Water.
This week on Water Wednesdays, we are talking about those nightly shutoffs that many of you, our customers, have experienced in recent months. Of course, the Barbados Water Authority has been forced to do this to address low groundwater levels. To tell me a bit more about what will happen very soon is our Director of Engineering, Charles Leslie. These nightly shutoffs have been a pain for some of our customers, but you have had no choice here at the Water Authority.
Yes, Shane. As all of the Barbadian public and throughout the Caribbean, we've been experiencing drier and hotter periods. As a result of this, our groundwater levels have been decreasing. We know that the groundwater comes from rainfall, and all of us are experiencing reduced rainfall throughout the region. So this reduced rainfall has been affecting our groundwater levels in some of our major catchments, and these catchments, some of these major catchments supply water to those higher areas of St. John, St. Joseph, St. Andrew. Those catchments which we're experiencing problems in now are the catchments of Bowmanston, Sweetville, and Applewhaites. The levels in some instances have fallen by meters. As a result of that, we are unable to sustain appropriate levels at Golden Ridge reservoirs. And as a result of that, we're unable to continually pump to Castle Grant. The levels that we're experiencing at Golden Ridge are just about 7-8 feet in one of the reservoirs. That is not allowing us to pump continuously into the Castle Grant area. And as a result of that, the residents in the Castle Grant area are experiencing some unusual hardship.
I want you to explain that situation, 7 to 8 feet in our groundwater facilities. What does that really mean?
7 to 8 feet in the Golden Ridge Reservoir. The Golden Ridge Reservoir would normally, a full reservoir is about 12 feet. 7 to 8 feet means that we can only pump for a couple hours. If we start to pump at 4 o'clock in the morning so that the pipes have water when the customers get up, by 10 or 11 o'clock in the day, that water is gone.
Wow.
And really and truly, for us to pump continuously through the day, we have to start off with a full reservoir and have that reservoir continually being replenished. In order for us to be able to sustain the pumping to Castle Grant, we're going to have to restrict the water going into some of the other areas, and this is where now we are looking to extend the shutoffs in those areas leading up to the Golden Ridge Reservoir.
Okay, from when you talk about the nightly shutoffs now, yes. That means you're extending it by how long? How long are we thinking about?
Okay, we're extending the hours of the nightly shutoffs. Currently, the nightly shutoffs go from around 10 in the night until around 4 in the morning. We are extending that now from 10 until, you're going to still have the same 10 until 4 period, but during the daytime when most of the residents go off to work, like from around 9 in the morning, we will shut off the system again so that water can be directed into the Golden Ridge reservoirs. And before the reservoir goes empty, you will have water coming in so that water can be continually pumped on to Castle Grant. Shane, we will be sending water tankers into the areas that will be affected by the shutoffs. But the reason we are breaking the shutoff as we are doing is so that during the night, when people are not using most of the water, you will get water going into the reservoir, the most of it. We're stopping the shutoffs around 4 in the morning, so that the pipelines then can recharge and people getting up for work in those affected areas will get water. And then when most of those people go off to work again, we are going to be doing the shutoff so that you're directing some of that flow into the Castle Grant area. So we're trying to get the best of a bad situation that we're experiencing now.
Okay, so look out for those tankers passing through those affected districts. Of course, we will put the schedule on our Facebook page, and you can look out for more information right here on Water Wednesdays. To view this or a previous episode again, please visit our website, www.barbadoswaterauthority.com. As I said, you can go to our Facebook page for additional up-to-the-minute information, or just type Water Wednesdays in YouTube. You know you can find us there.